Okay, so at the beginning of the semester when I was looking through your all's course calendar and your lecture schedule with Miss Simpson, I was like, I do not know what to lecture on. I'm a peds person. That's my specialty. I love peds. That's what I know about. So I was looking through, and I saw eating disorders, and I was like, oh, well, I'll pick that because I've had one. I'm very, very open about sharing my story, so if it's okay, I'll share it with you all. I share it a lot, and I typically share it in the hopes of helping others. I actually mentor a few younger girls myself, so I'm pretty used to telling my story. I could stand up here the whole time and just talk about me, but I won't. So it kind of started way back, and I've had weight issues on and off my whole life. So in first grade, these used to be a thing. I don't know if they're still a thing now. Like the time test where you had to do as many addition and subtraction as you could in so many minutes or whatever. Well, this one had 100 questions on it. It was addition and subtraction. And I was able to get all 100 done, and I only missed one. Well, my teacher at the time went to our church, so she was also a family friend. She called my mom to tell her how good I'd done. She's like, I've never had anyone finish all 100, and she only missed one. She done great. Well, instead of being happy, it broke me. Like, it absolutely broke me as a 6-year-old. All I could focus on is that I missed one. As a 6-year-old, I made myself redo that same math problem every single day. It got to be so bad that my mom took me to the doctor and was like, she's not right, something is wrong with her. All my doctor said was that I was going to be a smart kid and probably end up in the medical field. And that's all that came of that appointment. About a year later in 2nd grade, that was probably the only hard year of school I had. My grandmother, who lived in Alabama, she ended up passing away, but she was very, very sick. She didn't have an advocate, so my parents went to Alabama a lot. They were in Alabama that year more than they were here at home. And I was and still am a mama's girl, so that was really hard for me. And then in 2nd grade, my teacher, and this should have never happened, but I was too young to know that it was wrong, made everybody in the class weigh in front of everybody. So I remember the little girl beside me, she weighed 64 pounds, and then I weighed 98. And then, yeah, I was a chunky kid. Like, you can look back and see pictures, and like now I knew I was chunky. Now I do. But before that moment, I didn't know I was fat. But that very moment made me know I was fat and I was different. One other boy in the class weighed 99 pounds, and we've become best friends. We segregated ourselves. We only talked to each other the rest of the year. And like I said, I was too young to know that what she did was wrong. So fast forward on the middle school. Well, throughout the rest of elementary school, I was a really, really good student. Really good kid. Never done anything wrong. One time the